Oh, okay.
I'm Justin.
I'm Duam.
And I'm Nico. Was I supposed to introduce myself?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Nico.
What do you do?
It's a great question. I guess it depends on the day and the time that you find me. Sometimes I'll be doing something. Sometimes I won't be doing something. Sometimes I'll be doing something cool or interesting. Other times I'll just be, I don't know, doing. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I do. I just do.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I do. I'm a middle child.
Can you do a tier list of your siblings?
No, I cannot. Because they're both just awesome in their own ways. My sister is older and she's very smart. She tends to like pick me apart better than I can pick myself apart. And always knows the right thing to say at the right time, or the wrong thing to say at the right time. And it I don't know. She's just awesome. And my brother, he's 11 months younger than I am, and making me the middle child. And he is super rambunctious. He's like the spirit of the family. Um, Definitely has a lot of energy to him, but like he's just awesome to be around. He's a vibe of
And what's your biggest accomplishment here at Snoop?
Biggest accomplishment at Snoop. Oh, I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I guess my most recent accomplishment is showing my latest documentary. Latest documentary, Beyond the Letters, shameless plug. Was just shown. Was just shown at this new film festival, and it was well received. So I guess that's pretty cool.
That's a thing.
So you made a documentary. Would that mean that in the future you could maybe want to be like a film person?
Yeah, that's the goal, man. Trying to be a filmmaker.
Like
Filmmaker, storyteller,
what kind of film? Like TV or film?
and blockbuster Hollywood. Big screen.
Like Transformers.
Maybe not.
Ooh, like La La Land.
Like La La Land. La La Land's a great movie.
What's your favorite movie?
There's a lot of really good movies. There are a lot of really, really good movies. I really like Christopher Nolan. And his movies are just like super fascinating, from like the concepts that they do, from the whole idea that Christopher loves to trust his viewers in like consuming his films instead of just like spoon feeding the viewers information. His films are always visually appealing, scientifically sound or interesting, and I just like really like his content. So like that's Interstellar, Inception, Tenet, most recently with Oppenheimer, which won like a crazy amount of Oscars, including Best Actor and Best Motion Picture. So
On a lighter note, what would be like your Mount Rushmore of animals?
of animals.
Yeah, like your
I don't
top
know.
4 animals.
Growing up, I would always be like attracted to wolves, wolf packs.
Like attracted?
No. No,
What?
no,
Thought they were cool.
Oh yeah.
I thought they were cool.
Like My
Exactly.
Little
They want
Pony.
to fuck the wolves.
Whoa.
I did not want to have any sort of relations with animals. No, I thought wolves were really cool. And so I put wolves on the list. Birds too. I always wanted to fly, so probably like an eagle or something like that.
America, yeah.
Well, um, so yeah, something that can fly. Um, I don't know. I wouldn't really want to be a fish because they're just like down in water and like so lonely. I don't know.
They got all the other fish though.
Yeah, but like how I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a fish.
Okay.
So let's do a wolf, some sort of bird or something that flies. I'd say probably a penguin too. Penguins are hype.
That's the second. Who else?
Penguins are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
dude.
cool.
They just like slide around, bro. They're like slipping, sliding everywhere, and then
Happy
they can
feet
just like
too.
yeah, and then they just like dive into the water, and then they come out. Penguins, I don't know. They just seem like they're just loving life, bro. One more animal. I don't know. Maybe like something that's fascinating. Not very fascinating, but I guess I'll go with a monkey. That's a safe bet. Circling around, shooting the shit with your homies, throwing bananas at people.
I mean, we can do that too.
Yeah. Why I said monkey.
We're gonna go back to his movies.
We're going back.
Going back to his movies. What do you think is the most important element in making a movie?
Damn.
Or film?
These are good questions right here. These are really good questions. All of it is important. I guess there's like sides of it that are more interesting to me, like things that I would want to work in. But like that's like what's super awesome with filmmaking is that it's not like any other art form. Like an artist, like they create paintings, or like a sculptor, they sculpt. Movies are a culmination of tons of different art forms in order to create one good piece of art. So you have costume designers designing costumes, you have set designers building sets, doing construction, you have writers writing a story, you have cameramen composing the frames, capturing everything, people that manipulate light, trying to light your scenes, your subjects. You have audio engineers trying to figure out how to record audio, how to make sound, and you have audio like technicians that are trying to add Foley afterwards and post, and all of these different creatives, all of these different artists in their own right have to come together to make something really, really good. That's what's super awesome about filmmaking is that you cannot create a really good film on your own. You need at least a surface level understanding of like every department in order to be like spearheading a good film, like Christopher Nolan, like Steven Spielberg, like Martin Scorsese, like all of these top guys. They need to have like an understanding of every aspect of the filmmaking scene for them to be able to like direct everyone to make the best picture possible. But what's most fascinating for me would probably be the lighting and the cameras, because those two things tell so much to the viewer, and that they don't even know what they're consuming and why they're feeling away. So like, why does this like wide angle, like extreme wide, of some random actor who's like super small in a frame make me feel so lonely? And when it's like flatly lit, why does this like extreme close up of someone's eyes as they like have this momentous realization tell me like, oh my god, I'm with him, bro. Like he's profound, I'm profound, I'm like locked in. He just found out like he's like movie Jesus or something. Like how can you like capture those stories, convey those stories in a way that people can just like, I'm in it, I'm immersed. And that's what I think is most fascinating.
That's pretty cool. I've heard that you've gone to a lot of different coffee shops recently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any cool stories to tell about that?
About coffee shops?
About your adventures going to coffee shops?
My adventures going to coffee shops.
What kind of adventure could he have?
I don't know.
I'm an adventurous fella, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I know one time, I still haven't gone to this coffee shop yet. But one time, me and my brother, we were leaving like some bar in Boston, some club in Boston. We were just walking around in the city, it was freezing. We were just walking at some ungodly hour, and we're on this like random sub street, and I see this place that says like Chilean coffee, and I'm like, wait, I'm from Chile. Look at that. And then we looked at it, and obviously they were closed. It was like what, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. We're like, oh, you have to come back here. Haven't gone back yet, but it's on the list. It's definitely on the list.
This is in Boston.
In Boston.
There's a list?
It's the list just sort of
It's like
just
a movie list.
compiled. Yeah, it sort of just compiles.
Just call
Yeah.
Yelp.
Oh, that's awesome.
Have you seen the Ballbusters documentary yet?
No.
Do you think it's a good idea if we actually do that?
If you made a Ballbusters documentary for the Ballbusters volleyball team
For the Ballbusters organization, yes.
organization,
The association.
association.
The BBA.
Yeah, I think there's potential.
You think it's a good underdog story like the movie Dodgeball?
Hey man, you give it to the right hands, and I'm sure you can make it very fast.
What if we're the right hands?
I'm sure it'll be a story of all time.
Okay.
Do you think we could enter the Snoop Film Festival?
Absolutely,
Dude, that'd be so fucking
absolutely.
funny.
I will come back just to watch it.
Holy shit. Do you think if there was one director we could get to make the Ballbusters documentary, who would it be?
Like, if you could recruit a director,
Mm-hmm. And 2 leads for me and Dom.
It's not us.
wait, you guys aren't gonna act in it? You guys are like the stars of the show, though.
No. We're gonna tell a retelling, and we're gonna have clips of what we're saying, but it's not gonna be us
Oh, so why don't you two just co-direct?
because we're not good.
We're in the class.
Yeah, you guys are in the class. Come on. You guys are learning this
You see
stuff.
his video?
Yeah. This is like your up and coming into Hollywood. This is like your startup, your origin.
Are we trying to get there?
We could.
We could?
Hey man,
All right.
where there's a will, there's a way.
This guy has an ego. Jeez.
You need a little bit to get
We can
somewhere.
work our way up. Go from like Bollywood to Hollywood, something like
Bollywood?
Is that politically correct?
that. No.
I don't even. Alright, never
What's your go-to camera?
mind.
What?
My go-to camera.
Do you think the people watching this or us know what the fuck he's gonna say?
Yeah.
iPhone.
The iPhone's actually a very good camera, to be honest. You can get pretty far with it. Yeah, I watched some YouTube videos a while ago about like wedding filmmaking with an iPhone. Would you pay someone to shoot your wedding if they said?
Not $7,000.
In like an Uber, whips out their phone and they're like, I'm ready. I'm gonna swing. I swear.
Well, no, they don't have their phone. They have like this whole cage around it. They have like mics
There's just a
on
batting
it.
cage around it.
Oh my
It's in a
God.
bird box.
Like a projector.
Like, actually, we're gonna do a retelling of your wedding. Oh, that is so funny. These guys on YouTube, or not YouTube, Instagram that I follow, they just reposted this thing, because they're wedding filmmakers. They're like, swipe up and tell us your worst stories of like recording a wedding. And like they themselves were talking about one that they did where you're like going through a ceremony, wedding ceremony, and they're like, oh, these are my vows, so on and so forth. They forgot to hit record on one of their cameras, so that was tough. But anyway, what was the question? Sorry,
I forgot.
I don't know.
oh.
Fix it in post.
Yeah, fix it in post.
Wait, I
folks.
asked a question. That was me.
Oh.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I gotta go through the list real quick.
You have a list.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good list. It's like your coffee shop list,
Yeah,
but probably longer.
yeah, a little more extensive.
What was your favorite college memory?
Ooh. Favorite college memory? I don't know. I I have a lot. There was a lot of fun things about college because like I was at SNU before COVID, which was totally different. It was such a vibe.
2003.
Not
It is
not that far
before
back.
COVID.
Not that far back. And then I spent a year in Florida, in Tampa, and that was
Getting that tan on.
something like that.
Yeah.
That was a time of itself, bro. That was an experience. And then I came back here. So I have stories from all of them. They're just iconic. But no, yeah, one time I was like freshman year. I was like kind of psychotic a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I was not at all tame like I am now. And one day it was like snowing, like a blizzard.
Yeah.
And there was like already like 4 inches, 4.5 inches on the ground of like fresh powder, like super soft snow. And I just go to my friends. I'm like, guys, wants to go outside and make snow angels right now. And then I don't know why, but I was like, let's do shirtless snow angels. And everyone was like, of course, no, we're not doing that. I'm like, I'll do it, yes or yes. So does anyone want to come with me? And we had like 3 people come by. This was in Washington, so you know the vibes of Washington. You just gotta match the vibe.
Yeah.
So then I had like 3 people come with me. The rest of them were like all heads out their windows, recording, and I just like go outside in shorts and no shirt, wearing slides. I lie down on the powder right behind, and I'm like just doing shirtless snow angels, and then I sprint inside, dude. There's like 4 videos of it somewhere.
We'll
just
put
so
them in
fun.
post.
Yeah.
No, we're
But those are so fun. That was a fun time. A random story. I guess another fun time. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I have a lot of them, but they're just hard to think of on the spot.
Moving on. Let's do 2 truths and 1 lie.
Oh my god, dude.
Maybe a story could come up with you thinking of a lie.
These games are always so hard because I can never think of them. 2 truths and a lie.
I guess it's me.
You'd hope so.
I guess I moved to the U.S. when I was 5 years old. I created a documentary.
That's a truth.
Yeah, and I
It's hard coming up with a lie.
And I'm a size 11 shoe.
Before we answer this, what size shoe are you?
Size 11. I told you.
Did you really come to the U.S. when you were 5?
Are you actually 6 years old?
He could literally be like, I was 4 and then I turned 5 a month in. He could literally just change the number.
Is this when I like confirm the truth and the lie?
Yeah.
Wait. Final
wait,
guesses.
wait,
Final
wait.
guess. I think you're lying about the America one. I think you got here when you were 4.
Okay.
Well, I think the documentary was true. And then you just told us that your shoes are a size 11, so I think it was also the American one.
It was the American one.
Let's go.
How old were you?
I came here in between the ages 1 and 2.
Oh fuck. I didn't even remember that.
I don't remember that.
That's crazy.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to start ending off?
Yeah, we gotta start.
Alright.
Final question.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite flavor of birthday cake?
Wait. What? It'd probably be 10 because it's my favorite, and I would say red velvet.
That's a good
Finally, one person who got it. Fuck. That's awesome.
Wait, what do you mean? Got it? There was a right or wrong answer?
No.
answer.
Well, there is. It's
Everyone
they,
says one or the other,
they
not both.
format it wrong.
Yeah.
They're like,
2.
like what?
See,
Why would your favorite be 2 out of 10? That's so stupid.
and that
got it
is
right.
what I bring to the table. That is why you should hire Nico Heller in your next project.
This is going on his portfolio.
Yeah, absolutely.
Final thing before we wrap it up. Is there anything else you want to say to all the viewers that are going to be watching us?
All 4 people. Everyone tune in to the next episode of Justin and Don's podcast. They're awesome people, and their content is phenomenal.
Good promo.
We didn't even pay him to say. Oh.
We didn't pay him.
I'll send the invoice.
I see the great fall in the beauty of it all. When the sun comes shining through. To make those rainbows in my mind, but I think of you sometime. I want to spend some time with you. Just the 2 of us. Drinking naked each other. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. In the castles in the sky, just the 2 of us.